Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me back on your mat. Let's start today in a child's pose. So go ahead and come on down, bring your knees out as wide as the mat, and then touch your toes behind you. Sit back onto your heels, and then extend your arms out, and allow your upper body to just relax, dropping your forehead down onto the floor, and just checking in with your breath here, breathing in and out through the nose. And again, finding that center, finding your breath, and noticing how the body is doing today. Go ahead and allow that breath to go all the way down into your belly, and then notice that belly rising and falling between your thighs. As you're inhaling, you're pressing your belly outwards, opening it up. And then as you exhale, draw that belly button in and release every bit of that air out through the nose. A few more rounds here, keep breathing. Take this moment, take this opportunity to release and let go of anything that you might be holding on to. Allow your muscles to soften. Anything that you don't need, just relax. Okay, from here, just go ahead and rock that forehead side to side, just massaging your forehead. And so we're today just going to feel our way through the practice as we're going to move into some sequences. And throughout the practice, you just want to focus on how the body is responding. Try not to overthink too much. Just go ahead with what your body tells you to do. Alright, now from here, go ahead and extend your right arm to the right side of your mat. And then place your left hand on top of your right hand, and then drop yourself down again. So you're just giving a gentle stretch on the left side of your body, a little bit of a curved child's pose. And let's bring that left hand over towards the left side. This time walk your right hand on top of your left hand, and then same thing here, just press that chest down. Starting to open up the body nice and gently. Maybe even noticing your inner thighs stretching. Just bringing all of that awareness to how you're feeling, sensations, and letting go of the rest. From here, go ahead and come back to your child's pose. Extend your arms right in front. And from here, walk your hands all the way back out. Go ahead and bring yourself back up onto your knees and cross your feet. Sit back down onto your sit bones. Extend your legs out long. All right, now from here, go ahead and bring your right knee into your chest. Grab onto the back of your thigh. Press and pull your thighs close to your chest as you lift your heart up. Allow your back to be nice and flat. On the inhale, we're going to extend that leg up towards the ceiling. Point your toes. And then exhale, bring it all the way back into your chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. All right, let's go ahead and roll your feet all the way in one direction, relaxing and releasing any stress on that ankle and that joint. And then rotate onto the other side. All right, now from here, just grab onto your foot with your opposite hand. Right hand on top of your knees. And just go ahead and move your knee back and forth here, just to allow a bit of an opening right on your right hip. Alright, now from here, go ahead and place that foot right in the center, in the inside of your left thigh. And then flex your feet back here. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And then exhale, go ahead and lower down all the way towards the knee. Feel the back of that left leg stretching out. Exhale, lower down, nice and slow. And then on the inhale, let's reach yourself back up. And then exhale, release that right leg out. Let's go ahead and bend your left knee in. Again, grab the back of your thigh. Lift that chest up. Keep that back flat. On the inhale, point your toes and lift that leg up. Exhale, bring it all the way to your chest. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, bring it close. A few more rounds, keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale, 2 more to go. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Inhale. And then exhale. Go ahead and rotate your ankle here in one direction. Keep that spine tall. And then rotate it over to the other side. Big circles. And the same thing here. Right hand grabs onto that left foot. Left hand onto your knees. And then just rock side to side, targeting now the left outer hip. Alright, now from here, go ahead and place that foot inside of that right thigh. On the inhale, reach up, flex your right foot. On the exhale, lower down. Release your hands wherever it falls. And again, you can have a bit of a bend in that knee. Completely fine. Keep extending that upper body forward. Exhale, release it all the way down. Let's hold here and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, reach up. And then exhale, release it all the way down. Bring that leg out, give it a nice shake. And from here, let's come into your butterfly. Go ahead and open up your feet. Open up your knees. Bring your feet together, grab onto your toes. Lift your back up. Inhale, lengthen. And then on the exhale, go ahead and bend your elbows. And then bring that chest down onto your foot. Noticing that inner thigh stretching open. That's 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come all the way back up. Go ahead and bring your knees together. And then just shifting that knee side to side. And then from here, let's come on into our tabletop pose. Spread that finger nice and wide. Let's come into your nice cat and cow. Drop the belly down, open up your heart. Exhale, round and curl your back. Keep it going, keep it flowing. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, round and curl. One more inhale. And then exhale, round and curl. Alright, you guys come back into your tabletop. Bring your hands a little bit closer, just shifting a little bit towards your top of the mat. Extend your back legs coming into your plank. So strengthen up that whole body here, lift your back heel a little bit higher. Send that weight forward. And then exhale, drop your knees down, chest and chin. On the inhale, let's open up that upper body. Cobra. And then send it back into your downward facing dog. Stretch it out. Hips are nice and high. Notice this first down dog. And feel free to pedal your legs here. Walk the dogs. And then from here, come on back down onto your downward facing dog. Stretch that hip back. And then lift your heels off the ground. And then from here, let's shift your upper body forward so the shoulders are stacking right above your wrists. Exhale, we're going to lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, open up into your cobra. Send it back into your downward facing dog. And we're going to do that a few more rounds. Inhale, lift your heels up, shift your weight forward, plank. Exhale, knees down, chest and chin. Inhale, rise up into your cobra. And then send it back, downward facing dog, stretch it out. Alright, keep it going, guys. Inhale, lift up, shift your weight forward, and then hold your plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, rise up. Send it back, downward facing dog. Staying with that breath. One more round. Inhale, see if you can move like water, coming up into your plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin. And then inhale, let's rise up into your cobra. And then sending it back into your downward facing dog. Stretch it out. Coming back to your breath. Inhale, press that hip back. And let's walk to the top of your mat. Let's forward fold on the exhale. On the inhale, halfway lift, so press your hands onto your knees or your thighs. And then bring your chest forward and out. Exhale, let's lower down nice and slow. Inhale, let's come all the way back up, sweep your arms up. And then hands to the heart center. Exhale as you land on this standing posture. Give yourself a moment here. Breathing in and out. And just watching that breath. Watching that heart rate. As you inhale, let's reach that arm up towards the ceiling again. Stretch it up. And let's flow as we exhale. Follow your breath down. Forward fold. And then halfway lift, inhale, stretch it out. Hands onto the floor, step your feet back into your plank pose. Get ready as you exhale. Drop your knees down, chest and chin. Inhale, let's slide forward. Come up into your cobra. And sending it back, downward facing dog, stretch that head back. Inhale, come back up into your plank pose. Step it forward. Forward fold, release. Inhale, rise up. Reach that arm up towards the ceiling. Hands together, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, keep it going. Exhale, fold, step your feet back, plank pose. Inhale here, hold. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, rise up, open up that heart. And then sending it back, downward facing dog, stretch it out. Inhale, slowly come forward into your plank. Step your feet forward, fold, release. Inhale, rise with your breath. Hands together, heart center, one more round. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower down, nice and smooth. Halfway lift, inhale, stretch that heart out. And then exhale, hands down, step your feet back into your plank pose. Hold here, breathe in. And then exhale, lower down, knees, chest and chin. Rise up into your cobra, open it up, and then send it back into your downward facing dog, stretch it out. Hold here, breathe in, notice this down dog. Notice how your body is responding. On the inhale, let's reach that right leg high, and then exhale, bring it through, back knee down, rise up, inhale. Exhale, hands together, heart center. And let's hook your elbow outside of that knee. Exhale, squeeze and look back. Inhale, slowly come all the way back up. And then exhale, hands down, step your feet back into your plank pose. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, and chin. And then inhale as rise up into that cobra. Send your hips back. Inhale, stretch it out. And then left leg high. Inhale, reach up. Swing it through. Drop your back knee down. Rise up, inhale. Hands to the heart center. And let's twist to the opposite side. Press your top hand into your bottom hand. Squeeze and twist. Inhale, let's come back up. And then exhale, hands down and step back into that plank pose. And then drop your knees down. Chest and chin, exhale. Rise up as you inhale, open it up. Send it back, down facing dog. Stretch it out. Lift up onto your toes again, so heels high. Shift your weight forward onto your plank. And step forward this time. Forward fold, release. Inhale, follow that breath all the way up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. And relax here. Come back to your breath. Alright, you guys, we're just gonna bring all of that and just come into a flow, a bit of a dance. So just feel free to move openly, as if you are dancing like no one else is watching you. So just allow yourself to enjoy this flow. And remember, if at any time you feel you need a bit of a rest, just come on down onto your knees, sit back onto that child's pose. Otherwise, let's get started. Inhale, open up your eyes, reach that arm up to the ceiling, inhale. And then exhale, floating down all the way, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, stretch it out. And then hands down onto the floor, step your feet back, plank pose, hold. Exhale, drop the knees down, chest and chin. And then rise up, inhale, reach that heart up. Send it back into that downward facing dog, stretch it out. And let's bring that right leg high, inhale. Bring it to the top of the mat. Back knee down, back foot down, rise up, inhale. Staying with that breath, hands to the heart center. On your next exhale, twist to the right, hook your elbow, and then press your hands. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, squeeze a little bit more. And then inhale, let's rise back up. Hands down onto the floor, step back into your plank pose. And then drop it down, chest and chin. Inhale, rise up. Follow your breath. And as exhale, send it back. Downward facing dog, left leg high. Inhale, reach. Top of the mat, exhale. Back foot down, back knee down. Let's rise it up. Hands to the heart center. Twist to the left. Let's bring that chest off of your thigh. Keep twisting, keep lengthening. 3, 2, and 1. Nice and gently, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down and step back into that plank pose. Drop your knees, chest and chin. And then inhale, rise up. Send it back into that downward facing dog, stretch it out. And either walk or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, lower down all the way. Inhale, reach that arms up towards the ceiling. Hands together, heart center. One more round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, stretch. And then exhale, hands down, step your feet back, plank pose. Drop the knees down, chest and chin, following your breath. And then inhale to rise up. Open up that heart. Send it back into that down dog, stretch it out. And let's bring that right leg high, inhale. Exhale to the top of the mat. Back foot down, back knee down, rise up. Hands to the heart center, twist to the right. Hook your elbows, staying with this practice. Alright, inhale, slowly come back up, inhale. Exhale, step it back into that plank pose. Lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, let's rise back up. And then send it back, down facing dog. Left leg high, inhale. Top of the mat. Rise up. Hands to your heart. Twist to exhale. Inhale, lengthen it out. Exhale, squeeze a little bit more. Come back up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hands down onto the floor, step your feet back, plank pose, hold. Drop the knees down, chest and chin. Inhale, slide forward, rise up. Send it back, downward facing dog. Stretch it out. Alright, lift up onto your heels once again, shift your weight over to the top of your hands. Now let's step it forward. Exhale, release. Now check this out. Inhale, start to nice and gently unroll like a rag doll. Slowly coming all the way up. The head, neck, shoulders are the last to come. Keep your eyes closed and just relax your hands to the side and just focusing on that breath. Keep that breath smooth and deep. Just observing any sensations right here. Alright, you guys, now from here, blink your eyes open. Squat down low, reach your arms overhead, chair pose. And then exhale, forward fold, release. Halfway lift, inhale, stretch it back out. And then hands down, step your right leg back. Keep lifting high onto your back heel, back toes. And let's rise up into your crescent lunge. Inhale, extend that leg. Drop that thigh down. Stack those joint upon joint. And let's open up into your warrior two. Drop the back heel down, turn the toes to the side on the right. Bend that front knee 90 degrees. And let's reverse warrior to the back side. Reach the left arm up and over. Slowly come back up. Warrior two, straighten that front leg. Extend the left hand to the top. Drop your hand down wherever it falls. And then extend your right arm up to the ceiling. Remember that you want to open up that chest as much as you can. So keep drawing your right shoulder back. Right fingertips up to the ceiling. And then see if you can also press that left hip back and extend the left stretch right around that lower right side. Take one more inhale. And then let's drop that hand down onto the floor. Pivot onto your back heel. So turn your toes forward and just give a little bit of a step forward. And then turn your toes to the top right corner of the mat. Press your heels down. You can bend your front knee a little bit more. And then from here, just go ahead and drop that chest down over towards that left leg. If you feel like you can't give a bit more stretch here, you can start to straighten that front leg, but make sure that your right hip is drawing forward, it's not opening out to the side. So keep pressing your right hip forward a little bit more at a time, and then the left hip pressing back. One more inhale here. Exhale, bend that front knee, step back into your plank pose. And then exhale, lower down, knees, chest, and chin. And then inhale, let's rise up into your cobra. Send it back into your downward facing dog. Extend. Alright, now this time let's go ahead and bring your right leg up. And then swing it to the top of your mat. Keep your back heel lifting up. Let's rise up into your press and lunge. Front knee bending. Stacking that joint upon joint. Take one more stretch here, inhale. And let's drop that heel down, warrior two. Hold here, take a moment. And let's reverse all the way to the back side. Inhale, stretch it out. And then from here, come back up, straighten your leg. And then this time, triangle. Extend your right arm forward. And then drop your hand down. Lift that left arm up. See if you can bring your shoulder or point shoulder. So shoulders stacked on top of each other. Very good, you guys. Keep pressing your right hip back this time. Open up that left shoulder. Good, and then exhale, drop that hand down. Turn your back toes. Bend that front knee. Shift your back foot in a little. Same thing here. Drop it down, exhale. Lower down. This time your right hip comes backwards as you press your left hip forward. And immediately start to notice a nice stretch right on the back side of your right leg. One more inhale. And then bend that front knee. Let's step it back into your plank pose. Hold here, breathe in. And then drop that knee down, chest and chin, exhale. And then inhale, let's rise up into that cobra. And then send it back, downward facing dog. All right, everybody. Let's press that hip back, inhale. And let's walk or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, press it out. Exhale, release all the way down. Come back into that chair pose, sit nice and low. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, hands to the heart center. Releasing into the standing posture. All right, one final round before we come on down onto our mat. So let's flow. Give your fullest expression here. Just allow yourself to enjoy moving. So on the inhale, come back into your chair pose, press your hips back, arms stretched out. Exhale, lower down, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, stretch it out. And then hands down onto the floor. Left leg back this time. Once again, let's rise up into that crescent lunge. Reach that arm up. And open up, warrior two as you exhale. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, slowly come back down. Straighten that leg, triangle pose, arms to the front. Drop it down, lift the other arm up. Take one more inhale. Exhale, lower that left hand down, turn your back foot in. Bring that back foot forward and stretch it out. One more big inhale. And then step back into your plank pose, hold. And then exhale, drop that knees down, chest and chin, exhale. Let's rise up into your cobra. And then send it back, down facing dog. All right, this time right leg high, inhale. All right, this time left leg high, inhale, reach it up. Top of the mat, exhale. Rise up into that crescent lunge, reach up. And then exhale, open up, warrior two, relaxing the shoulders. Reverse warrior to the back side, inhale. And then slowly rise up, straighten the legs, triangle pose. Hands down, reach the right hand up to the ceiling. One more inhale, stretch it up. And then exhale, hands down to the floor. Back foot in, step it forward. Stretch Stretching out that front part of the body. Exhale, forward fold. One more big inhale. Exhale, step back into your plank pose. Inhale, drop it down, chest and chin. And then inhale up into your cobra. Let's hold here. Press down onto your hands. Lift that chest up and forward. Last 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift your hips back. And send it back. Child's pose. Drop your forehead down. Relax your arms. Either forward, extended, or you can also bring your arms down by your side. Relaxing the shoulders. Just coming back to that breath. Noticing that heart rate. Once again, bringing that belly pressing into your thighs. Just observing the backside expanding and contracting with your breath. Then you guys slowly rise up. And then from here, just go ahead, sit back onto your hips. And this time, go ahead and bring your left foot towards the outer side of your right leg, and then bring your right foot right onto the left side. So your right knee is lifting up. Now if your hip is propping up, see if you can press that hip down, and even if that means your leg's not going to fully press down, that's completely fine. You want to now grab onto your right knee with your left elbow, and then squeeze that knee into your chest, lift that heart up. And you're just going to twist back, place your hands behind. Keep opening up, roll that right shoulder back. Make sure that breath is nice and soft. And let's release. Change your legs here, this time the right leg underneath your left. And then place your left foot on the ground. Knee close to your chest, right elbow hooks the knee. Pull that knee close to your chest, and then lift that spine tall, twist back. Breathing in, breathing out. And slowly let's release, unravel your legs. And from here, let's lie down onto your back. Press your hands down onto the floor. Keep your feet bent. Your knees bending, feet flat onto the floor here. Now press down onto your hands. As you inhale, start to lift your hips all the way up towards the ceiling for a bridge pose. The important thing to note here, make sure your knees are not splaying out to the side. It's always pointing right in front. And imagine there are some magnets in your inner thighs, and you're starting to basically glue them together so that they're closer, although there's a gap between your knees. Imagine the inner thighs kind of just charging into each other. Keep pressing down onto your hands, lift that hip a little bit higher, press down onto your heels, lift up. Keep breathing, last 3, 2, and exhale nice and gently, release it all the way back down. Grab your knees, rock it side to side. And from here, go ahead and grab onto your right knee, extend your left leg down. And then right arm out, right knee across to the left side. And just allowing your lower back to soften. And release. You guys, slowly come back up. Release that right leg. Let's go and bring the left knee in. Squeeze it into your chest. And let's do the same thing here. This time, right leg over towards the right side. Sorry, left leg over towards the right side. And extend that left arm out. You guys, come back to the center, hug your knees to your chest, give yourself a final squeeze, lift your head up. And exhale, you made it, Shavasana. Go ahead and spread your feet out, palms facing up, relax the whole body as you come down into this ultimate yoga pose, Shavasana. Allow your breath to be soft. Allow yourself to relax and just give in and melt into the mat. Yes, take a big breath in through the nose, fill your lungs with air. And then exhale from the mouth. Start to move your fingers, move your toes. And then give yourself one final stretch. Extend your arms all the way to the top. And then go ahead and bend your knees, grab onto your thighs, shins, and then rock all the way back up into your seated posture. Hands to your heart center and just noticing a little bit of stillness, enjoying a bit of calmness. And once again, just thanking yourself for the commitment to your yoga practice. See you on the mat. Namaste. Thank you.